Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually on the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another update for you, and this is the brand Zara. Brand Zara doesn't need introduction. They are a designer brand from Spain originally, but they are almost everywhere, at least in Europe they are everywhere. They have branches in United Kingdom as well, and they have a super extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. They ventured to perfume around 20 years ago, and they basically attracted so many of the fragrance communities members because they are quite affordable, they smell good, and in terms of performance they are hit and miss, sometimes good, sometimes not very good, but majority of the fragrances for the price they smell very good. So this one in particular is from their Vibrant Leather line, which are around 6 or 7 of them, and this one in particular called Zara Vibrant Leather Summer. This one in particular is 120 ml, which unfortunately has been discontinued. I didn't realize that. I thought they still have this particular bottle, but they have another one is called Summer, which is 100 ml, which is a replacement for this, and as far as I can tell exactly the same formula and it smells the same. So if you are interested in this one, you need to go and get the 100 ml of it, which is around under £30 in Zara's store, or you can go online and order it there. So this one in particular is done by quite a well-known perfumer, and that's why I was attracted to it, and that perfumer is Jerome Epinette. So Jerome Epinette is quite a well-known perfumer in the fragrance community, and the second you smell this fragrance, you can tell there is a knowledge behind it, there is an experience behind it, there is a very good construction of this fragrance, and that shows in the quality of the perfumery. And in terms of the presentation, Zara always give you very good presentation, although they are on the simpler side of things, but that's a good thing, because I always say this in my videos: give me the simplest presentation but give me the best juice, I'll be very happy. But if you give me the best presentation in the world and you don't give me a good juice, it'd be a waste of money, waste of time, and waste of effort. So Zara, in that term, they are very good, because they give you the simplest of the presentation, but the juice are usually good. In this case, I'm happy to say the juice is superbly good. So this one, let's go in terms of performance. Performance, very good, especially for fresh fragrance. This is ultra fresh, so you can't get fresher than this basically. Very fresh fragrance, and for that, lasted on my skin over 6 hours easy, and lasted on t-shirt over 8 hours easy. So for that is a very good performance, especially for a fresh fragrance, especially for a price under £30, especially there is a very big perfumer behind it. So all these things makes it a very good, value for money in terms of smell. The smell itself is very close to two fragrances, in my opinion, that I smelled before. So these are quite similar to this, although it's not 100%, but very similar. So one is Dior Homme Cologne, and the other one is Mercedes-Benz Cologne. Mercedes-Benz Cologne unfortunately has been discontinued. It had a very big following, but it doesn't exist anymore. They don't produce it. But when it was in production, it was a massively big hit in the fragrance community, and unfortunately these days you can't find it. Dior Homme Cologne, you can find it, it's not cheap, you can find it for like £100, but it's been reformulated to death, and this one smells better quality, better perfumery to today's Dior Homme Cologne. So imagine you paying £100 for that one, and this one is under £30, so you do the math. For that, I highly recommend it. It's a superbly well done fragrance. It smells great, good perfumery, good ingredients, everything about it shouts good quality. So in terms of smell, this is the freshest smell you ever get, okay? Um, you cannot get fresher than this. The fresher than this, it becomes air, basically. If you want a fresher fragrance than this, you have to just wear air. So it's very airy, it's very transparent, it's very effervescent, it's very happy, it's very bright. Excuse me. It's very easygoing, it's very relaxed, it's very friendly. So for that, it makes it a universally liked fragrance. I don't think anybody will dislike this fragrance. Well, this endeavor is a very subjective taste for different people like different things, but I would think majority of people will like this DNA. In terms of age, I would say this is ageless. From anybody from 15 to 100 can wear it easily. In terms of gender, the same. It's unisex, bang in the middle. Anybody, ladies and men, can wear it, no problem. In terms of occasion, this is a casual, daytime, very relaxed, doing your chores, going to school, going to college, going to university, going to work, going to gym, after shower, if you want to refresh yourself, anything in that, in this category will do. And in terms of in terms of season, definitely warmer weather. This is just shouts warmer weather fragrance. This is one of the best warmer weather fragrances ever existed, in my opinion. So let me read you the ingredients and we take it from there. The notes breakdown is very minimalistic, as Zara always do. They always put a few notes just to give you the right amount of information, but they don't tell you that much. So on top we have bergamot, in the middle we have ginger, and the base you have cedar. Yes, these three are very prominent, but what I get, which they're not mentioning, is for example, neroli. There's a big neroli in here, so they're not mentioning that. From the beginning to the end, you always feel the neroli. Maybe even a hint of orange blossom in here, which again they're not mentioning. Hint of artemisia I'm getting, to give it a fruitiness as well, which they're not mentioning. The bergamot is there, but I'm smelling more citruses. So basically bergamot, maybe lemon, maybe grapefruit, maybe even lime in here, to give it that amalgamation of citruses and zestiness in the beginning. For the first half an hour to an hour of this fragrance, this is dominated by those citruses. So you need to like your citrus fragrance to enjoy this. Overall, it doesn't have that much sweetness. The sweetness is very minimalistic in here. That makes it very fresh and refreshing. But it's got a hint of, just a minimalistic hint of bitterness, which is coming from those citruses and the zestiness of it. But it doesn't really, it's not a really bitter fragrance, but just a hint of it in here. The ginger giving it that fresh spiciness, plus a little of grassy, green, herbal feel to it overall as well, which is again they're not mentioning. I think there might be a fresh vetiver in the base, and also there could be a sandalwood in the base as well, to help in it to lift everything, to carry everything together. There are some synthetic elements in here like ambroxan and Isui Super, but they are very, very minimalistic, and also they are very well covered, so you don't feel them that much, but they carry the fragrance as well. They making it a good performer in terms of longevity and performance. In terms of the projection, I had an arm length of projection for around an hour or so. After that, slowly subside, but you always have a good bubble, good cloud, and a good trail behind you. The only thing is, you need, because it's very fresh and it's very airy and it's very bright and light, you need to go a little bit heavy on the trigger. I went around 15 sprays of it, 7 on the t-shirt, 7 on the skin, something like in that category. So you need to go a little bit heavy on the trigger to enjoy it, to feel it, to last long. Especially on t-shirt and material, this goes easily over 8 hours. And the next day when I woke up, I could still smell it on t-shirt. So it is a very, very good performer, especially for fresh fragrance. So overall, what do I get from this beautiful fragrance? This is heavy on the citrus, especially the first half. The second half becomes more aromatic, more green, and also those floral element, the white floral element like neroli and orange blossom takes over. and it becomes a little bit woody in the base. The woods are very clean in here, but it becomes a little bit creamy woods in the base, which is telltale sign of sandalwood, and also cedar together. Very, very fresh, very refreshing, very happy, very bright, and a little bit of aromaticness, which is coming from green aromatics, and also a little bit of fresh spiciness, which is coming from ginger, and maybe a little bit of herbal feel as well. So overall, this fragrance is for the price, for the money, under £30. Yes, 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 please. It's beautiful. I really enjoyed it. Wifey enjoyed it. She said this is one of the best Zara fragrances she ever smelled, and that's correct, because this is very refreshing, very uplifting, very inviting, very alluring. And for summer, this shines. Okay, this is a beauty in a bottle, and is a summer in a bottle. That's the gist of it. Okay guys, if you have it, if you know it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons. This way you help me, encourage me, motivate me to bring you fragrances like this in future that nobody else is talking about. They're amazing value for money, they smell great, and they are hidden gems, and this beauty is definitely a hidden gem. If you are interested in purchasing one of my own perfumes, I'm a perfumer myself. I make my own line of perfumes. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So there are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. My perfumes are ultra beast mode, 100% natural, amazing value for money. They smell great, and they are very, very artistic and unique, and you cannot buy them anywhere else apart from myself. I'll leave the link in there as well. Thank you very much as always, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.